When True Fitness Solutions shows us how using and analyzing scientific tests during their exercise program can help athletes with their endurance and speed without causing overuse injury. True Fitness Solutions, our buddy Mike Craven. Mike, for a long time we've been talking about the True Fitness Solutions method. Today I think we've hit the jackpot. You've got a special guest with you that's really going to help us understand a lot about what goes on.
Yes, Chip. I've got Gene White with me, who has been in the True Fitness Solutions program for 3 months, but he's been a competitive athlete for about 20 years. And I'd like for him to be able to talk to you a little bit about what he's been able to accomplish competing, and at the same time what he was able to accomplish with our program.
Mike, great to have you here with us. Tell us a little bit about the success that you've had since you joined up with Mike Craven and True Fitness Solutions.
I have improved my speed. When I started the program, I could do a mile in about 9 minutes, 30 seconds and hold it for about 40 minutes. Last Thursday, I did 60 minutes and at 7.53 seconds per mile. So I've improved my speed quite a bit. Endurance has improved. I've lost about 5 pounds over the 3 months, which was a good thing to lose at that rate.
Now, Gene, you are 70 years young, and you also are under no medication at all. I mean, you are like everything free. You don't have that medicine cabinet chest full of stuff. You don't have anything, and you're 70 years young. This is phenomenal.
Well, 73, but who's counting?
That's right. But what we think is so important is that because of your doing this, I mean, I think it's helping. There's no question with you not having to take any other medication.
I would think so, yes. I feel very good. Lots of energy. Have no problem with that. I think it's a help.
Now, you mentioned this to me earlier when we were talking, that on the scores that Mike has been able to take, this is a program that you know is working wonders with what you need to find out to do your optimum workout, least amount of time, but do the optimum workout so you can see success rate.
Yeah, that's correct. What I think is so nice about this, the gathering of this information is not something new. It's been around for a long time. But it was held by physiologists, those folks who needed it. Individuals such as Mike, trainers, did not have access to this type of information. Now, when I first saw that Mike could do this, boy, I thought, I've got to do this. I know what this can do. I've seen it work in literature. And here it is. He's got the machinery. He can run it. That was a great thing.
Thanks so much for being with us, Gene.
Thank you.
Outstanding stuff. Now, Mike, you're going to show it to us on the computer exactly what you're talking about and what Gene's talking about. I think this is phenomenal. This really hits home for what you're doing.
Yes, for any type of endurance athlete, for success, you've got to look at two things. You've got to improve their body's ability to use oxygen, the delivery in the muscular system, but more importantly, you've got to be able to improve the rate they can metabolize fat. If you can improve the rate they can metabolize fat based on their steady rates, you starve off the buildup of lactic acid accumulation. And that's what allows long-term endurance to become faster and faster where their performances get better. Gene, this is a graph of Gene's test results. And when you look at Gene's test results, you can see that in these zones here at the bottom, Gene is burning more fat now. In fact, 9.4 calories from fat in zone 3 compared to when he first started the program. He was at 3-point-something calories from fat. So he's improved over 200% in his body's ability to utilize fat. This is the science that we want to be able to bring credibility that justifies why we exercise. We want to see physiological change. We don't want to have a habit of just go out there and do it randomly and not get the most return for the effort.
And I think Gene shows, he's mentioned he's lost about 5 pounds, but look at what he's done with his endurance. His speed time has gotten faster. And you're talking about a guy who's in great shape, but take a look at what the program has done. That is a sensational amount of time and weight for him.
And the issue is also to say, any age, not just 70, but any age you're in, so many people limit their athletic performance because of overuse injuries. But for Gene to be able to go through 12 weeks, and he went through an extensive program where he stayed 100% to the program, no overuse injuries. That's as huge as whatever success to the minute per mile pace, because we want to keep him healthy. We're not doing it to take 3 steps forward, 2 steps backwards.
It's unbelievable. And here's a guy like Gene, as we told you, who's ranked nationally. Unbelievable stuff. We're going to put the information up on the screen for you right now to find out more about True Fitness Solutions, our buddy Mike Craven. Folks, I'm telling you, you should jump on the bandwagon right now. Give Mike a call today. Get on board because he can help you a great deal. Look what he's done for Gene. He can do it for you. You've seen so many people. Mike, thanks so much for being with us. Appreciate the time.
Thanks for having us.